And you can see the respect that Sturt's showing home run Harris. And she drives that one out to shortstop. Slight fumble as it bounces up, but you're never going to beat Harris out with wheels like that.
Counter out here, even though she's behind the count. She grounds this one to the backhand side of second base Tonkin to Torrens in a run fest, 11-7. Faith Picard gets a shot up the middle, an RBI single to get the Eagles off to a great start.
Now, you got a runner in scoring position with someone of the power of Trzynski. She fires that one out to left field, and it hits the glove. And Jury just put that down a little bit.
Great awareness from Trzynski. She didn't.
You watch this.
First pitch, a ground ball to shortstop. Adams checks the runner.
Nice play.
And fires it across to first for the second out. Runners stay put. Smashes this one deep centre field. Maddie Cameron tracks back. She was back a couple of steps to start with.
I mean, we're seeing 1v2 now as Tonkin just pushes that one down to Hoyle. And what a pickup! What a pickup and what a throw, Hoyle!
And she didn't have time to stop and
bang!
Anchor that foot in to throw it over. Pops this one up to centre field. Steph Trzynski was calling it the entire way in there.
What you should be doing in a warm-up is replicating.
Has to poke at this one, and Kaiser gets her first test at shortstop. Comes in. 0-2 count. Gee, she took off very late. In fact, the tag on the run.
Well, that was a great play all around because she just watched that strike come through and had plenty of time.
Well, just a solid player.
Does get the bunt down.
No one at 3.
Keach fires it across, out of the reach of Tonkin. Good backup from Beck De Silva, and Carly Allen will be able to stroll in to third. Change up. This one goes to shortstop, and
missed the double play.
Yeah, Adams had an opportunity to roll one up the middle, check the runner at third, ensure she didn't score. Let's look at the leading team's replay. And fired it across to first base for the second out.
Shock here, Millie, because she wouldn't have been expecting to come in so quick in the game. So she's warming up as that was a base ball 4, base on balls, brings Harris home.
30, which will signal close to the end of the other game. Trzynski waits on that change up, smashes it to the left side. 2 runs cross the plate for the Eagles. There's Kaiser crossing for the second run. Jackie Beale scored as well as she hustles through to second base.
Change up.
Oh, good pitch.
Mead throws it in and does the fielding. Lauren Jury lays down a good bunt. And that throw has gotten away from Harris.
Sort of push it out. Pass. Oh, that one's going to drop in, is it?
High ball out to Faith Picardi, takes a good catch, throws it in. Cameron was tagging up, slides in to home to score, so sacrifice fly to Adams, and the good count, 3-1 count, and gets after this one, and Hoyle takes one on one bounce and gets it across to Nucky for the second out.
As Indigo, ooh, a nice little underarm there.
Probably to Walkerville, gee, they would have thought that they were a chance. There's a shot, a rifle shot past the glove of Jessie Keach at third. Hoyle turns first and will stand up at second. The throw goes wild, beats both backup players, and she turned third to even have a cheeky look at home. As Allen pokes at this one, up and out to right field. Hoyle is tagging up, and great catch taken on the run from Indigo Beck De Silva.
And I saw Johanna growl there tonight, and so she's obviously going to be.
You don't want to have runners on base.
Very dangerous.
Well, running bunt attempt. Kelsey Nucky almost waited for it to go foul, decided to pick it up when it was on the line.
Would see some of these decisions.
Fidge reaches for that one, and Kaiser pushes across to the glove side, to the left side, and Falcons just trailing 4-1. Crushes this, and Hoyle takes a screamer of a line drive catch.
Yeah, what a catch. She's
Lana's got nothing to worry about as we watch the leading team's replay here as she fires that one across and smoked that glove. And as Hoyle was running off, she was shaking her glove. Lana's coming around the back
from behind. Victory. Harris goes right side, and Tonkin has to back. Change up, and Kaiser hangs back for it, but a great arm from Neve Adams early in the game. So Faith Picard playing very well. Backhand from Keach, fires it across for 20. It was West Torrens over Sturt.
Bound to happen.
11-7, great shot from Adams. She's aboard.
Out, boys. The bunt's laid down.
That's Livy Baker. And great fielding there from Mead.
Oh, please tell me. You're waiting for that little tink. Oh, as that one's fired out. And Lambert. Oh, Lambert. Harris. Harris grabs that one and fires it across the nucky spot to hit the ball. Watch that. It's up. And Harris gets it. 3 steps she took after she picked up the ball. That's how fast she was.
Just puts the bat in the way of the ball and it pops up to centre field for will be a televised game as Nucky goes after this one. It's a high ball. First base in foul territory. Takes a chest mark. Great defence at third base.
It'd be hard to take it from her.
You heard in the effects, Mike. She was disappointed with the pop-up and it was a great catch taken. Heavy and shot from Fuss, pushes it right side. One bounce to Bector Silva, who fires it straight in. Pushes this to second base, and Rachel Tonkin will make the third. You've done it again. Get behind these poor struggling clubs as well. As Sarah Tonkin smashes this one out to the left side, and tricky one to, as I mentioned, 7-game hitting streak, so they need a here and now pop up. Trzynski's calling it the whole way in again. It's great communication from the
great hit.
Cameron smashes this deep centre field. The streak continues. Couple bounces into the CBS sign. She's on her bike, turning second. Lee crosses home. But after Cameron slides into third, she was on her bike.
That is how you run when you hit a ball that far.
Yeah.
Cameron says, I'll take the run going home.
That's the second run of the ball game for the Falcons, and all of a sudden they're in striking distance with a runner on third.
Yeah.
There's Cameron sliding into third. This one's popped up to the left side. Faith Picard gets under it, takes a catch to smashes this to the left side. She's aboard again.
Open up that hole.
Change up. Kaiser holds the hands back, pushes it right side. Harris turns second, and Bector Silva's left it behind. She'll go 3 bases.
Hey.
Kaiser will move across to third, and the Eagles put their 5th run on the board.
See May investors. This one's popped out. Oh, great catch.
Great catch.
Tonkin climbs the ladder and at full strength. Gee, she's had a great year at second base as Trzynski pops this one up high out to centre field. Maddie Cameron comes running in.
8-9 or something like that. So, as that one's get pushed out to...
I think she might have misread it off the bat.
They could do it.
Ground ball to the left side. Hoyle on the run.
Oh, my God.
Nice
That almost knocked Harris off the base. How good is her arm?
Took a sharp chance at third. Let's look at the leading team's replay. And then off a couple of steps, she threw it off her right foot as well. So normally you throw it off the left foot.
Harris is not the tallest out there either, but
Putting a couple of runs on. Well hit. Touch from Harris as that ball sort of started to die a little bit, so she had to wait for it right at the base, picks it up, touches the base, forces Livy Baker out at second.
I think that may have clipped Taylor Mead's club. Good friends too, aren't they? Oz Hoyle picks that one up, plays her bag, and that's it.
A great win for Taylor Mead and the West Torrens Eagles. Sophie Hoyle.